Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my live stream. I hope you all are doing well today. Happy Monday. Today we're going to be working on our Duolingo daily quest. We need to complete 3 lessons, do 3 math lessons, and complete 4 perfect lessons. So I don't want to waste any time. Let's get started with our math lesson. Let's see, we were working on part-to-whole ratios, so we're still in that. So we're going to do 3 lessons of this and then move on to a language and then call it a day. We're going to make it a very smooth, short, and simple stream. Okay, we have triple XP for 10 minutes. All right, so 5, 6, 3, 7, 1, 8. See, we have 2, 5, 1, 8, 3, 8. What fraction of the pizza is 60 out of 100? So 60 out of 100, simplify that to 3/5. Okay, this would be 3, 5, 7, 8. All right, we got 5 in a row. Show 60 to 100 as part of the sandwich. So we already said 60 out of 100 is 3/5. So we'll just highlight 3/5 of the sandwich. Okay, so 5, 1 is equal to 10 blank. So we know that 5 times 2 is 10. So 1 times 2 is 2. So we can say 10, 2 is equivalent to 5, 1. All right, same here. We have 12, 2 equal to x 1. So let's see. What time? Let's see. Well, 2 divided by 2 is 1. So 12 divided by 2 is 6. So we can assume that this would be 6 here. All right. Show 50 out of 100 on the pie. So 50 over 100, if we simplify that, that would be 1/4. So we just highlight that. What? Oh, snap. Wait, really? Oh, no, that would be 1/2. Dang it. Okay, that would actually be 1/2. I was counting by 50s and 25s. I don't know why I did that. Okay, my mistake. But you know, that's all right. Mistakes happen. Let's slow down. All right, so we have 8, 2 equivalent to x 1. So same thing, we can divide by 2, so we'll get 4. Okay, so here we have 5, 1 equivalent to 20x. So let's see, 5 times 4 is 20, so we can assume that x is 4. Okay, what fraction of the pizza is 100 out of 100? So 100 out of 100 would be 1. So we'll highlight all of those. There we go. And now we have 24 equivalent to x 1. Okay, so same situation. 4 divided by 4 is 1. So 20 divided by 4 is what? That would be 5. So we can assume x is 5. All right, here we have another one. We have 4 to 1 equivalent to 20x. So let's see, 4 times 5 is 20. So 1 times 5 is 5. Boom. Okay. My coworkers ate 100 slices of a pie out of 100 total. What portion of the pie did they devour? Sounds like they ate the entire pie. Okay, let's correct what we missed. Okay, so what I did wrong here is count by 50. And then, so if we count by 50, it would be 1/2, right? So 50 out of 100% of the pie. So it would be like that, 2, 4. All right, so we almost got a perfect score, not quite, but I still think we did very well. And we're on a 211-day streak. Oh, good afternoon, Addie. Hello. Glad you could make it. All right, so we're going to continue with part-to-whole ratios. All right, so we have 1, 3, we have 3, 8, 7, 8. Let's see. Oh, no, that's fine. I understand. I'm just, doing as many lives as I can because once summertime comes, I won't be as available as I am now. So I completely understand. This is 37. All right. It's 100. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 7 again. All right. Just giving us the same things. Here's 2, 7. Okay. 100. All right. So we have 14, 2, equivalent to x 1. So we can divide by 2 and we'll get 7. So x is 7. Okay, now we have 2, 1 equals 4x. So 2 times 2 is 4. So we can assume x is 2. All right, show 60 out of 100 as part of the sandwich. So we know that's 3/5. Okay. And now we have 6 to 1 equivalent to 18x. Well, what times 6 equals 18? That would be 3. So we can assume that x is 3. Your summer's going to be a lot too. Yeah, I have plans. So I know for a fact I will not be available for a couple of weeks. So I get it. We're all busy. Life is lifing. Things come up. So it's okay. We just did this. 3/5. 44%. Okay. Okay, so we have 20 to 5 equivalent to x1. So we'll divide by 5. This would be 4. My coworkers ate 50 slices of a pie out of 100 total. What portion of the pie did they eat? They ate half. Haven't had time to do my lessons. Oh no, you lost motivation. That's the worst. Oh man. Yeah, I wish I had tips for, I don't know. I think it's definitely a mindset. I think you just kind of have to stick to something. It's a mental thing for me. I have a routine every day. I wake up, I work out, I work, I go for a walk, I eat lunch, I go for another walk, and then I come back and I go live. So, hey, your girl Jazz, how are you? Thanks for joining the live. But yeah, it's definitely a mindset, and I wish I had tips for on how not to lose motivation, but I don't really have any. I've lost motivation at times, but for me it's all about taking a breath. Sometimes I'll feel overwhelmed, or I'll feel like something is too much, and I'll just step away for a minute and focus on something else for a couple of hours. And then I find that when I go back to the thing that was overwhelming me or frustrating me, I finally have clarity and I'm able to do it. So I guess with Duolingo, I would say turn your notifications off, because the bird will bother you until you click on the app. And just, focus on something else for a little bit. And then when you feel like, okay, let me try again, you'll go on there, and then all of a sudden things will make sense. It's interesting. Sometimes your brain just needs to relax. So you have to remember that your brain is a muscle. So it needs moments to just kind of process what you've been feeding it. And then it's able to collect more information once it's rested. So that's my best advice, I think. I don't know if that was advice at all, to be honest. When I lost motivation and get sad for a period of time, I use that as my motivation. Yeah. Oh, see, that's really good. So you kind of you're already doing it. It's really
Greetings.
all a
I must
mental
purchase a
thing.
new coffee maker, the Java Jolt. Let's figure out the price after using my coupon.
Oh gosh, okay.
The coffee maker is priced at $150.
I bet they're gonna have me do some crazy,
I have a coupon for
ridiculous,
20%
unnecessary
off.
math. How do you find 10% discount for a coffee maker? You would do 150. Oh gosh. Okay, honestly, I bet I could do this right now. So 150 and you're getting 20. Why are we doing 10%? Like, that's what I don't understand. Okay, so wait a minute. 0, 10, 2, 3. So you're getting what, $30 off? But they're gonna make me do some complicated way to figure this out. So I guess you would do this first. Sometimes you all need a break. A break is better than working all day and hard, even when you know you're tired and stressed. Exactly. Hi, Jamie Plays. Thanks for joining the live. What was I gonna say? I kind of forgot. But yeah, I don't know. I also believe in, like, especially when I'm thinking about working out. Like, there's days where I don't really feel like working out, but I do anyway. And I might not put 100%, but even that 20% of effort that I put in will still count towards my fitness goal. So I don't know. I feel like if you're doing something every day, like Duolingo, for example, and say, you look at your daily quest for the day and you need to earn 50 XP, do 3 lessons and finish unit 5, but you just don't feel like doing all of that. And you're just like, you know what? I'll just get the 50 XP and call it a day and open the first chest. That's fine. The fact that you even logged in and did something still counts. Whether you did it all 100% or you just did half, it still matters. How do you find 20% discount of the coffee maker? So you do 50. This is so dumb. Like, literally, guys, if you need to find the percent, just do 150 times 0.20 and you'll get your answer, which is $30. Gosh, I just hate this type of math that Duolingo's having us do. Jeez. Okay. Anyway, I don't work out. That's why every time I do something that requires physical activity, I get so out of breath. Oh yeah, no, that's not good. That's not good, especially for your age. You gotta. I mean, I used to be like you too. Like during gym class, I would rather read a book than participate. And I was also very clumsy. So like we would play basketball or dodgeball or something, and for some reason the ball always hit me in the face, knocked my glasses off. Like I was just never good with sports and anything physical. But I thank God for YouTube because, when you go on YouTube, there's so many workouts, like indoor workouts, that you don't have to go to a gym. You don't have to be around people. You can be in the privacy of your own home and just do your little indoor workout. Like sometimes I'll just I'll be in my room and I'll just do a workout on my carpet. Like it's the best. And it's definitely helped my mental health, for sure. And, yeah, like I just realized that I don't like a gym. I don't like exercising around people. I feel really uncomfortable. I just like being home and doing that. So I found that that's been really helpful. And the older I'm getting old, guys, like, like it kind of dawned on me the other day. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting old. Like I really need to start, like I've always taken care of myself, but I feel like as I'm getting older, I'm realizing how much more important it is to take care of myself. So that is, that's what I'm doing. Yesterday I was at a trampoline park inside and I was playing basketball with other people. I was so tired. Oh, that's good though. It's important to stay hydrated. I mean, even during these lives, I drink water all the time. Sometimes I finish a whole bottle and a half on these lives. But yeah, that's okay. I mean, honestly, it's okay to be tired. I think any type of physical activity it involves you having to work your body a little bit harder.
The Java Jolt will cost me only $120 after using my coupon.
I do think
Many
it's
thanks,
important
my
to
friend.
be
Until next time.
to some extent,
Ciao.
even if it's just going for a walk. I've been doing a lot of walking recently, and it's just, I feel so much better. I was never one to have trouble sleeping, but I've been sleeping a lot better. I've been getting my 8 hours every night. So yeah, like I'm a big believer in you don't have to do extreme exercise to lose weight or to be fit. Just simply going for a walk or just doing things around the house, cleaning, up and down the steps, things like that, I feel like is a form of exercise and it's some type of physical activity. Let's see. Okay, so we did our 3 math lessons. So we need to do 2 perfect lessons. I guess I'll do a language for these. Let's see. Guess we can do, let's do English. And I guess I will tell you guys the word of the day. The word of the day is imperturbable. Am I saying that right? Imperturbable. Well, let me see how the robot says it. Give me like, let's see how, let me see. Let me turn the volume up. Okay. No, it's not even, it's not working. Okay.
Imperturbable.
Wait, say that again.
Imperturbable.
Imperturbable. That is the word of the day. And wait, say it again.
Imperturbable.
Imperturbable describes someone or something marked by extreme calm. Such a person or thing is very hard to disturb or upset. And you can use it in a sentence by saying, the imperturbable, how do you say it again?
Imperturbable.
Imperturbable captain did not panic when the boat sailed into the path of a violent storm. Or you could say, nothing disrupted the contestants' imperturbable focus. That's a cool word. I don't think I would use it though because I can barely pronounce it, but very cool word. I guess, could I say, in what ways, and I think that was the purpose of today's, the title of today's live is Be Calm, because imperturbable is the feeling of being calm, cool, and collected. So in what ways do you guys feel imperturbable? I think I feel imperturbable the most when I am practicing piano, or when I'm playing The Sims, or when I take a nice long shower and relax in my room and watch TV. Those are my imperturbable moments. Yeah. See, wait, I think I missed something. Putting up and folding towels every night is a form of exercise because I'm bending my back. I mean, hey, it is. It truly is. Truly is. For me, it's like when I sweep and mop the kitchen, doing dishes, washing, the movement of washing the dishes, and then I have to dry the dishes, then I have to walk all over the kitchen to put everything back. So that's exercise.
Cool. How did it taste?
Cool. How did it taste? I cannot spell that word, and the voice thing does not want to spell it. Oh no. Imperturbable. It's I don't think I would ever use this word. I would just say calm. But or what's another word for calm? Chill. Like, there's no way I would use this in conversation. But to spell imperturbable, it's IMPERTURBABLE. Imperturbable. Yep, you got it. And the restaurant's location is on the other side of town. Oh my, I was saying it wrong this whole time. Oh, really? When I saw it, I was like imperturbable. Wait, no, I was like interturbable. Like, so I'm glad it helped me, because I was definitely saying interturbable, which was very weird on the tongue. So I'm glad that I've learned today that is imperturbable.
Looking at the menu made me so hungry.
Looking at the menu made me so hungry. I'm so thirsty. It's like 63 degrees outside. I saw people in shorts, tank tops. Like, people think it's summer already. And And the crazy thing is going back down to 40 by tonight. But boy, it's I'm getting a taste of summer, and I like what I feel. I like what I see. Well, I don't like what I see because people are already like acting like it's 80 degrees, but I like what I feel. I was saying imperturbable. Close enough. I mean, if you say it to the right person, they'll think you're smart either way because they don't know what the word means. So it works out. I like all kinds of ice cream, but strawberry is my favorite flavor. I don't know what my favorite flavor of ice cream is. Well, since I stopped eating dairy, I don't eat ice cream anymore. But, okay, when I did eat ice cream, my favorite flavor was cookies and cream.
What's in that container?
What's in that
That
container? And I think now that I'm dairy free, I mean, there are like ice cream options for me. Like they have almond milk ice cream and soy milk ice cream. And I eat those from time to time. There's this nice little ice cream shop, couple, not too far from me that serves soy milk ice cream. And it's like really, really good. And I usually get the grape nut, or I think one time I got pistachio and it was really good. And I like their soy milk vanilla. So what I'll do is like buy the soy milk vanilla, and then I'll buy like Oreo cookies or chips or like whatever cookie and just crush it up in the ice cream. It's really good. It's basically cookies and cream. I love ice cream, but too much just makes me not want to eat it anymore. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's so sweet, and I don't know, like I took a taste of dairy ice cream the other day just to like remember what it tastes like, because I haven't had it in so long, and it was disgusting. I was like, how do people eat this? But I think because I haven't had dairy in so long, the taste of dairy it doesn't taste right to me. Like I even tried to drink cow's milk one time and it was disgusting. Like I can't do it. So yeah, I could imagine. And then, you know, it's so sweet at that, so much sugar. Like it's definitely one of those things that you have like once a month maybe, because it's just so sugar heavy. Oh, the chicken soup doesn't look bad in the photo. I think I'll order it. Okay.
Do you want to order a drink? I think their lemonade is too sour, but they have coconut water, and it's really good. But it makes my hair smell so good.
I'm ordering the pineapple fried rice with chicken. For drinks, I'm having a small lemonade. The total should be about $12.
If the burger comes with a beverage, I'll order some water with ice.
Okay. Your peasant diet, oh my goodness, is grain, dairy, and nuts. I say that in quotes because I'm making a joke about how I eat. Oh. Not the peasant diet. Oh man, grain. I mean, honestly, grain, dairy, and nuts is like not a bad diet. I think like we're supposed to eat grains, nuts, and seeds, fruits, oh well, you're missing fruits and vegetables. So that's the only issue with your diet. Yeah.
Yes, I know a few fun games.
Yes, I know a few fun games. And that is strange because like they say grains are good, but then at the same time they're like, don't eat too many carbs. So it's like, which one is it? It's so confusing. And I usually eat ice cream once a year because it's, oh, that's nice.
Everything from Billy's barbecue tastes delicious.
I think, how often do I eat ice cream? Well, like I said, I don't eat dairy, so it's not very often because the soy milk ice creams and the almond milk ice creams, like they're more expensive. So it's not something that I get all the time. It's definitely a treat. And it's only like if I run into it, because sometimes the grocery stores don't carry the dairy-free ice creams. So it's like if I just happen to be in the frozen section and I see, oh, they have vegan ice cream, then I'll grab it. But yeah, it's not very often, unfortunately. But I don't know. I'm not like, and then there's also like popsicles. Like I'll eat popsicles, but there's something about ice cream that I miss. But not that much to go back to eating dairy.
I always use this delivery app.
You only eat oranges? Well, that's appropriate because of the state you're in. So it makes sense. Like, I like apples, and like apples are pretty big here in New York, so that makes sense. But I don't know. I eat lots of different. Well, in the mornings I drink a fruit smoothie every day. So I eat blueberries, strawberries, bananas. Then for a snack I'll have apples with peanut butter. Sometimes, like when it's in season, I'll eat mangoes, grapes, tangerines. Yeah, all the things.
I always use this delivery app.
This delivery app. I'm not realizing how much dairy I actually eat. A lot of cereal, I like cheese and banana. Ooh, wow, okay. I used to be like you. I used to eat cheese all the time. My favorite snack was Cheez-Its. And I loved Cheetos. Not the flaming hot ones, just like regular Cheetos. I used to love them. And I love cheese. Like spaghetti, I had to put cheese. I loved mac and cheese. Just cheese. And I loved yogurt. I would eat yogurt every single day. And cereal. I ate cereal almost every day as well. So I was a very big dairy person. For a long time. I stopped eating dairy around 2018, I want to say. And the main reason is because I had really bad acne. And I was like, how old was I? I was like 22. And I was like, why am I like 22 and still having acne? Like, this doesn't make sense. So I decided to do like a detox. So I stopped eating dairy and I was only eating fruits, vegetables, and protein. And during that time, I had the inflammation in my body. Like, I had inflammation, it all went down. I lost a ton of weight. And like, I just saw a big difference in how I looked, how I felt. So I decided after that detox that I would just eliminate dairy completely out of my diet. And, since then, like, I still get acne here and there, but like, it's when I accidentally eat something that has dairy in it and I didn't know. But other than that, like, I've been pretty good as far as skin and stuff. I don't know, like, since, my brain injury, I've been struggling a lot with like weight gain and just kind of figuring out how my body works now, because there's been so much, I don't know, my mom always says once they cut you open and go in your body, you're never the same. And so I feel like I have to like relearn how my body works and figure out what works for, like, whatever exercise and weight loss stuff I used to do before doesn't seem to work anymore, and I have to figure out what works now, especially now that I'm getting older. Like, it's just the things that I used to do I can't really do anymore. So yeah, I eat so much grain too. I eat plain macaronis what peanut butter sandwich for lunch and breakfast. What? I love peanut butter though. I can't even hold you on that one. I love peanut butter. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even have any advice for that, because I think as of right now I'm struggling with my carbs. Like, I do eat a lot of I eat pasta, not every week, but like every other week I have pasta. I like pita bread, I like rye bread, I like grilled cheeses, so I'll buy like vegan cheese and make a grilled cheese. What else? Yeah, I feel like I struggle with the grain department as well. And I don't know what to do. I haven't really figured it out yet. Well, lies. I kind of have figured it out. I'm just like slowly weaning myself off of grains. So what I've started doing is eating more nuts. So I recently discovered that I like roasted almonds. So I buy almonds and then I'll buy some dried cranberries and mix that up, and it becomes a pretty good snack. Almonds and cranberries are pretty delicious. So I'll eat that. Peanuts, I'll try to get like roasted unsalted peanuts and try to eat those as snacks as opposed to the grains and stuff. But sometimes it's okay to have a little bread here and there. And peanut butter is good. I put peanut butter, like when I eat my apples, I always eat peanut butter with my apples. And but Bananas. I eat my bananas with peanut butter. Like I love peanut butter. I put peanut butter in my smoothies. Like, so I don't think I could give up peanut butter. It's very little information.
Little few.
People know it. I like
Great.
almond nuts and
What
peanuts.
flavors do you have?
Yeah. Ooh, roasted yeah, I love roasted peanuts.
Great. What flavors do you have?
What flavors do you have? I also find that it's hard, like, how can I say this? Trying to like change your mindset, especially when you were raised eating a particular way and like everyone in your family eats a certain way, but you want to eat different, and you kind of have to like rewire your brain to eat the way you feel is the best way. But you have to like get rid of years and years of programming that was done to you unintentionally because of the way your family ate. And it's a very hard process to kind of wean yourself. Like, one of my brothers is pescatarian, and I like am so proud of him because, you know, my family we're meat eaters, and to see that he made such a drastic decision and stuck to it and continues to stick to it, I'm just like, wow, like amazed, inspired all the time, inspired by him every day, because it's like, wow, you really just changed your entire diet and lifestyle despite what we were eating in the house. Like, he would just make his own separate food and do his own thing, and it was just admirable. Do you really want to order delivery from that place? It looks horrible. Oh, thanks, Crazy. I was taking way too long on that question. These conversations are always, they are, I really enjoy them. Okay, we need to do one more perfect lesson, I guess. Yeah, we're still working on this English alphabet, so let's do that.
View. View.
View?
View.
Okay. Honestly, I don't really eat meat. I eat hot dogs, but that's about it, and I don't eat it often. Oh, that's good, because hot dogs are processed meat, which technically isn't good for you and can have carcinogens and all the things that people talk about. I've definitely like
Thin.
reduced my meat intake over the years, but I feel like I don't know if I can do the vegan thing.
Thin.
I don't know. I mean, I do like beans, so okay, and I like mushrooms, and I know vegans do a lot of things with beans and mushrooms, so I think I'll be okay in that department. But I don't know. I think for me, it's like when you go out to like restaurants, or you're out and about, like what do you eat?
View.
Especially for the people
View.
who are like really vegan, like everything has to be vegan, their clothes have to be vegan, like just vegan crazy. Like, what do they eat? They just don't go out to eat? Like, you just don't, like, I don't know. I always wonder, like, even with my brother, I always wonder, like, what does he eat, like, when he goes out? I never asked him, though. I should, but I, just curious.
Thin. Thin.
Fan.
Few.
I might just not eat meat anymore. It's already barely holding on to my diet plan. Honestly, we don't need it. There's other way. Like, they always, I don't know, like, anytime I mention to my doctor, oh, I'm thinking about just to stop eat meat, and they're like, oh, but you need your protein, and you have to get your protein. And like, I don't know why doctors do that. Like, even when I told my doctor I don't eat dairy, he was like, oh, but your calcium, you can get osteoporosis and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, bro, there's so many other ways to get protein. There's so many other ways to get calcium. You don't always have to rely on meat. We have fruits, we have vegetables, we have beans, grains, nuts, seeds. Like, there's so many other ways to get the nutrients we need. We don't have to rely on dairy. We don't have to rely on meat. And I'm tired of that narrative. And that's why sometimes I don't like going to the doctor, because I don't want to hear their foolishness,
Few.
But But, you know, it's important to go to the doctor. I'm not saying don't go to the doctor. Go to the doctor, get your yearly checkups and things. But all I'm saying is also do your own research. If the doctor tells you something, take that information, go home and just start reading different articles online and forming your own opinion. Don't just, you know, because sometimes I just like, there's just so many different opinions, and you don't always have to follow everything your doctor says. I know that sounds really bad.
Van.
But like, I don't know, like when my doctor was trying to have me on medications for like a really long time, and I stopped taking them, and guess what? I didn't need them after all. But like I'm saying, like, you know, there's certain things where, yeah, definitely listen to your doctor, but also have faith and know that you know yourself better than the doctor does.
Few.
Okay. At least they save money if they don't go out. That's true. I feel like he probably, I assume he saves money.
Van.
It's because of the way they were taught in school. Yeah, definitely. It definitely has something to do with that. And it's interesting because there are some doctors, like I met a doctor once who, you know, went to medical school and everything, but he preaches a lot of like holistic ways of healing. And, you know, he's very much like, he'll run the tests, and if he sees something, it's like, okay, this is what needs to be done. But then he's also very good about offering preventative measures. So if he sees like, hey, you're borderline diabetic, I'm going to need you to start doing X, Y, and Z. And he, you know, and I like those type of doctors who are more about, before it gets to this point, let's work on this. So like if they see that you're overweight or you're obese, they're like, okay, let's put you on a plan, instead of just waiting till you get diabetes and then throwing all these medications in your face.
Van.
Few.
And
Few.
few.
View.
View. View. Some doctors are also funny while talking the facts. Yeah. It's interesting. I always say, like, just do your own research. Like, yeah, the doctors are gonna say, do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that, but also do your own reading and your own research, and then go about it that way.
Fan.
Van.
View.
Few.
Van.
Okay, so we got a perfect lesson. Wow, it's already 4:30. Oh, I've been on here for 39 minutes? Whoa. Okay. Wow. But also, I don't go to the police when I'm sick because nobody in my family likes them. Oh. I mean, you can always find someone else. That's usually what people do. But then I guess it also depends how sick you are. I mean, I don't even have a primary care.
Want to get better at actual conversation?
But not because I don't want to. It's just because my insurance, like every minute my insurance changes and then I have to get a different doctor. It's just too much. But yeah, they're doctors. But I am gonna head on. Oh wait, I didn't finish with the word of the day. I forgot to say it already. Imperturbable. Wait, how do you say it again?
Imperturbable.
Imperturbable. There we go. I forgot how to say it already. We do have a little context of imperturbable. I actually am really starting not to like this word. But okay, here we go. The thick heat is not letting up after a long stretch of nearly 90-degree days, though the crowd has not seemed to notice. Instead, these thousands of people emanate a truly imperturbable energy as they get to see gospel legend Mavis Staples for free. Okay. This is crazy. Okay, and then here's some more information. Did you know imperturbable is a bit of a mouthful? Huh, really? But don't let its 5 syllables perturb you. Instead, let us break it down. This word, as well as its antonym, perturbable, comes from the Latin verb perturbare, meaning to agitate, trouble, or throw into confusion. Perturbare comes in turn from the combination of per, meaning thoroughly, and turbare, meaning to disturb. Unsurprisingly, perturbare is also the source of the English verb perturb. Other perturbare descendants include disturb, to destroy the tranquility or composure of, and turbid, thick or opaque, with or as if with roiled sediment. Okay, so that's our word of the day. Calm. Be calm. Stay calm. Don't let anyone take you to that place of anger, because anger is no good. People, especially your haters, they like when you're angry because that way they can manipulate and they feel like they have you. But if you stay calm while they stay angry, then you have one up on them. And they hate that. And that's why we must always remain calm, remain humble, remain ourselves. Let me try that again.